it's Jen. So here is my next card for the ATC A Day 2021 challenge. This one I'm gonna go with a little bit of everything. So what I'm starting with, kind of just gathered some things together that kind of work that I figured I might want to use. This is a scrapbook paper. I don't even know where this came from. I think somebody sent it to me. Sometimes people will send you backgrounds of things, like ATC backgrounds, blank backgrounds. So normally what I do to put a tea bag, look at this tea bag, isn't that delicious? The colors on that are so pretty. It's like a reddish and brownish. Normally what I do is put a, use like a gel medium. I forgot that I ran out of like regular gel medium. So I'm going to use this gloss one. It's just easier than using glue when you're gluing something so delicate as this tea bag. And then what I can do is later, if I find it's like super glossy, I might not go over the top of the tea bag. I'm not sure. If I don't, then it'll be fine. But if I do, I can bring down the gloss with clear gesso, which makes it feel very sandpapery. So you put just a paintbrush. This is just like cheapy Michael's Artist Loft. You get them in a big container. I buy them for glues and mediums and things like that because, you know, don't want to ruin a good paintbrush. Although my history of paintbrushes, if I'm being honest, has not been great. I don't take care of my paintbrush as well. All right. We'll stick that on there. Now, see, the medium is going to make it transparent. Oh, I might need to use my heat gun for this if I want to be done. If I want to be done this video today. That was my bad. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so we'll put that on. Now, it tore a little bit there, so what I might do is put a little bit extra. Yeah, so it's kind of like you're decoupaging, but with artist medium. There we go. I don't like Mod Podge. I find it sticky. Well, I guess gloss medium can be sticky too, but plus apparently it yellows. So this is actual like artist medium. So what they use in paints and things, or paintings. All right, so there is the gel medium. Let me grab my heat gun. I don't even know if it's plugged in. Oh, it's totally not. I am not prepared, guys. What plug will this plug into? Oh, good Lord. It's a big, long industrial plug because my heat gun, of course, isn't like a crafter's heat gun. I burned that baby out years ago, so I upgraded to a like home heat gun. This thing will legit like melt paint off the walls. So I gotta be careful with it so I don't, you know, melt my face off. So we'll just do a little quick dry. Oh, when you heat it, it smells like tea. That smells wonderful. You gotta be careful though, because it will make it like kind of bubble. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit sticky. Let's see if we can put this clear gesso on now. So gesso is really primer. That's what artists use on canvases to prime them so that the paint won't just soak into the cotton canvas. But yeah, you can do lots of cool things with gesso, especially clear gesso, which is very, very cool. It gives your base a lot of tooth as well, so that's some scratchiness. Not quite like, you know, sandpaper, but you can feel it. It's scritchy. Give something for your items to grab onto. Okay, now we can't see the image at all. Do a little more heat gunning. I apologize for the noise. I use the heat gun a lot when doing any sort of mail art or art journaling or anything, because I'm not patient. I do not like to wait for things to dry. Okay, might have a problem there. A little too much, maybe. Yeah, glues are kind of hard to dry, though, without bubble in them. That actually didn't turn out quite as transparent as I was hoping it would. Okay, now we carefully peel it off the backing paper. You know, I was kind of hoping it would be more transparent, but you get what you get. A good way to make things transparent. Oh, look at that. I totally ripped that card. I didn't put the backing on this one yet either. I know I had said that in my first video. I gotta go through it and yeah, put backings on everything. What I usually do is just like, if I have scraps of paper, I'll just kind of cut them out in ATC size or whatever, and then I stick them in my ATC container. I have like a container of in progress ATCs and ATC backgrounds, and yeah. So we'll trim the tea bag off. This is an actual tea bag, by the way. You just let it dry and carefully unfold it and take the tea out of it. Yeah, and then you can do whatever you want with it. You can use glue stick. You just got to be careful. Yeah, that ain't going to dry for a little bit. Okay. But, I mean, it did give us a grungy background. All right, so I was kind of thinking maybe like a piece of this might look cute. Or I had this too. I had found this. That's kind of cute. Although I don't really know. Okay, it goes that way. I kind of thought it was Bleeding Hearts, but I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's from a magazine? Something? I would guess. Magazine. Junk mail, maybe. Catalog? Nah, it's too nice for a catalog. I'm guessing magazine. I love to snip little bits because I love to fussy cut. I love to harvest magazines and books. I am a book murderer. I buy books and I cut them up. Apparently that makes some people mad. It's so funny. It's like, okay, well, I'm not, you know, destroying rare books that are worth money or books that are, you know, single editions. We don't live in the world of Fahrenheit 451. We now have digital, and I've actually switched over to reading pretty well exclusively audiobooks because I can do it whilst I'm crafting or working or... All right, so I've got a couple words I like. I've got a couple little poems. This one I like, but I do not like the H, so I'd have to mess with that. I don't know. I kind of had that too, but I like that better, I think. All right, I'm sticking that down. I am committing to that. Once I find my glue stick. Okay, so yeah, I'll be sharing these not only to here on YouTube daily, my technique videos as it were, but I'll also be sharing to Instagram. Slide that over a little bit. Give it a little rub because the tea bag is kind of bumpy. Okay, so I've got a little space at the bottom. We'll see. I don't know about that. Let's see. We'll do this. Cut this little saying out. This is from a little teeny tiny book. Like this was as big as this book was. It's one of those books that you can get at like Chapters or Indigo at like near the cash, you know, you get all the little like kits, like the little mini Zen garden kit and like things like that. And I think that's where this came from. I'm going out on a limb here. So I think I'm going to round the corners, which this is kind of small, super small to jam into my corner rounding punch. So we'll just eyeball it. I should be able to do this right. Now that I've said that, I am totally going to mess this up. You guys know that, right? It's going to be so wonky. That's all right. I'm not aiming for perfection. All right. Get rid of the little snippets. Happiness is a how, not a what. A talent, not an object. I kind of really like that. Here we go. I am gonna commit to this. I don't really have a preference for what kind of ATCs I make. I have made ATCs from everything, including like needle felting and sewing. I like sewing ATCs, that's fun, but it takes a lot of time, so it's not something I do often. But once in a blue moon, I'll join a swap on atcsforall.com. I'll join a swap for a sewing. Sewing ATCs, or usually it's fiber ATCs, so sewing or needle felting or what have you. Yeah. Like I said before, I like to use ATCs to try out different things. Like instead of committing to a giant, because I am bad for that. Like if I'm going to do something, no, I don't start with something small. I start with something ginormous. Ginormous. All the time. All the time. That's just who I am. Go big or go home, right? What do you guys think? Is that cute? That's kind of cute. Hey, I may make it to the 15-minute mark. Let's do this. All right. So never mind these words. Those aren't going in there. This, I kind of want to do something with that bottom. I do have some lace, but I don't want to cover up dude's name. I could put a little, let's see. There's this too. This little green part. Or I could use a sticker too, but it's already kind of busy with the butterfly die cut. Oh, that's a die cut, by the way. Butterfly die cut. And the little, yeah, I mean, I could do that. That works. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what? I probably have a washi that would look really good. Let me grab my washies. I have my washies, and then I have washies that I've traded for. So these are washies that have come from people. So I put them on cards, and I put them, these ones, according to color. I have another box for theme, but these ones are color. Okay, I don't want words because there's a poem there, or quote. What do you guys think? Kind of thinking, oh, there's some nice little tiny stuff. What is that? Oh, that's a little flowery. Although I do have, hang on here. I have some teeny tiny little tape. Okay, let's try this instead. Like that one would work. Gonna put a little strip. I kind of want to put it at the top too. Wait. Oh, I have that one, but then I have this one. Oh, this is more subtle. I like this. Little teeny tiny washi tape. That won't. This is old, so it's probably it's hard to tear. Just gonna want to put a little. Well, that's pointless because you can totally see through it. All right, hang on. We'll layer this baby up. There, just a little bit. I'll do a little bit up here too. make it balanced. And I have one more little idea. There. My little washies. Look at these little washies. They're so cute. They're just plain colors. Okay, so I had this little bit of lace. I was thinking just a little teeny tiny. Oh, my scissors won't cut it. Gonna put a little teeny tiny dot of collage glue. I'm still not sure about this collage glue. It's something I had and I didn't really use, but now I'm trying to use it and I haven't really determined yet how good it is. So there. Put a little maybe this would probably work better with hot glue actually, but this is what I got right now. Okay, come on, get in there. Some people really don't like chunky things on ATCs. Yeah. Especially if you're shipping them to people, it can kind of suck to, you know, it'll make the envelope too thick to go, like letter or whatever, cost the extra postage. So let's see, a little pink. I don't know if that's gonna stay. I might have to hot glue this later. We'll see here. I'll put a little book or something on it to dry. So there's the little button. Yeah, that's not gonna stay. Little button. Little button. Okay, and I think that is almost done. I would call that done. What do you think? Oh, I might ink around the edges actually. I think it might need some ink. So this is the, if I can find the sponge, Tim Holtz Ranger Distress Ink in Worn Lipstick. I'll put the cover back on my glue. All the while squeezing that, and I'm just using a little makeup sponge. Buy them at the dollar store by the bag. And I just keep one sponge per color. A little bit of pink. There. You just kind of flick it along the edge. There. That is not going to hold. There. That won't hold, but I will glue that with my hot glue gun. So what do you think? There. Happiness is a how, not a what. A talent, not an object. It's okay. We got it in under 20 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes will be my, be my time. All right. So thanks for watching. I'm going to glue this later, I swear. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Have any questions, let me know. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell notification right beside it. That way YouTube will let you know when I post a new video. And yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to check out this hashtag on social media, ATC AD 2021. Great. Perfect. Thanks, guys.